Hi guys, thank you for tuning into this video about copying other people's work to be a great web designer. Um, and you might think that, well, isn't this a bad thing to do? And I will answer yes and no. Yes, because if you just copy someone else's work and sells it to a client, it is really bad, and you should really not do that. But if you are aspiring to be a great web designer and want to learn how to do this and how to make great looking websites, copying other people is definitely the way to go. So if you don't know me, my name is Chris, and I'm a freelance web designer and web developer, and have over 15 years of experience in this game. I have this YouTube channel where I talk about web design, business development, branding, and experience design. And if you want to get these videos in your feed, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Friday. I am also doing a giveaway at the moment where I'm giving away three subscriptions to lynda.com. So if you want to know more about this, click on the link in the description section below. So as I said, copying other people's work as an exercise to sort of hone your skills and do more things is a great way to train yourself. And I've done this many times myself, and actually still do it sometimes if I have some extra time, or just see a great feature or a great design thing on a website that I want to learn to do, or want to learn to replicate. And it's not to say that, as I said, it's not to say that you just copy other people's work and use it, but this is a great way to figure out how did these people do this, and why did they make the choices they did. So to start off, go to cssmania.com. I've plugged this website before, and it is really a great website for finding inspiration and looking at other people's work. You can go into galleries and check out different businesses, schools, web designers, corporate websites, and so on. So there's a lot to look at. But just starting out at the front page here, you'll see some different websites, and we can just pick out a website to look at to start with. And this is this is a pretty nice website, and you can start to sort of figure out what did they do here. Well, they used a huge background image to make a great design. They used some big menu system here to navigate the website, and some fancy animated effects, and it actually reminds me of a flash site, the flash sites I used to do when I was a flash designer. But a special design kept in sort of grayscale and some low key colors, and try to mimic this, try to build this web page on your own time. Find a great picture image to use as a background, make some logo, make the text, try to replicate the menu, the animation using CSS, for example, and you'll learn to do these effects. But going back, we can take a look at some other websites. I think I found something down here. Here's another website I like very much. It's very clean, very simple. One of the websites that doesn't need a lot of bells and whistles to sort of convey their message and show what they need to show. But again, check out the colors. What type of colors did they use? Look at the images. How did they use these images? in the design and in the color scheme, and you can always check out the different sections of the website to figure out what things sort of keep appearing on the pages and so on. And you have the billboard here. How is this sort of structured, and using the text and using links and call to actions and so on. And you can spend a lot of time just going through these websites and getting inspired and thinking, well, I could use this effect on a website, and once again, a pretty clean website here, using bright colors. I really like this. This is just up my alley. But check out how they do this. Do they use the typography to fit into the design? How do they use just this divider here? Why did they pick this divider? Why did they do it like this? And why did they pick the color of the typography and so on? There's a lot of choices to be made when putting together a website or a web page, and you can begin thinking about why did they do it like this, and start picking these things apart and trying to make these things, and some of the effects can be harder to recreate than others, but you will in the end learn a lot of new skills by doing this. And later on, when you become more experienced, it will still be a great way to learn new things and to just train yourself. And as I said, I've done this, and I still do this, and especially getting inspired, just going here and checking out different features or different parts of the different websites, and getting inspired, sorry, when I need to. Sorry. I hope you will visit cssmania.com and get a lot out of it. And I'd love to see some of your training projects. If you do this, send me the link of the website that you are trying to do, and send me a link to what you have done, what you have the thing that you have copied, and I would love to check it out. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to type them in comment section below. Connect with me on Facebook and Twitter, and don't be a stranger. See you later. Bye.